Why? You love Verde too. Not only is she pretty and can dance, she doesn't try to control me unlike that woman. She also wouldn't make me feel ashamed in front of my classmates, Kane Howard, my son, said in disappointment. My heart hurt so much that I could not breathe upon hearing him outside the study. When I was not in front of him, he refused to even call me his mother. After a long pause, Elwood rubbed the ring on his finger and sighed. Your mother loves us. I betrayed her because of Verdi, so the only thing I can do now is to give her an unbroken family. Kane's young voice was laced with puzzlement. What if she finds out about it? A few property agreement documents on the table. The benefactor was Verdi. Over the years I thought that she was in prison, but Elwood had actually sponsored her participation in various dance competitions abroad. When I saw how full of spirit Verdi was in the photos, I could not breathe due to the pain in my heart. The photos had dates along with some words on the other side. It was at this moment that I came to a realization. When Elwood and Kane disappeared mysteriously for several days every month, they were actually spending time with Verdi. On her birthday, they went to Disneyland and hugged her under the fireworks to celebrate her birthday. On their anniversary, my own son happily referred to her as his mother under the aurora and wished that they could become a real family in another lifetime. My eyes stung, but I found myself unable to cry. To think that I still ended up falling in love with the wrong person even when I had the chance to redo my life. Since I was a child, my parents treated me like a tool and never gave me the warmth of a family. That was why I always wanted to have my own family. In my previous life, I was tricked by the gentle facade James, my then fiancé, put on, and he killed me along with Verdi. At that time, Elwood bawled like a baby in front of my grave and even destroyed James's company for me, which made me think that he loved me. Hence, in my current life, I chose him. But to think that I ended up jumping into another trap. I lived in the lie he created, and I felt thankful to him. I thought that he was my savior. But the family he gave me was a fake one. I've known Elwood for 2 lifetimes and had been married to him for 5 years. But it was time to end it. Once I composed myself, I wheeled myself out of the room. I came out just in time to run into Elwood and Kane looking for me in a panic. Mom! Kane could not hide the fear on his face. Elwood schooled his face but still asked nervously, Were you in the room just now, Morgan? I smiled faintly but said nothing. I reacted as I usually would, which made Elwood and Kane sigh in relief. But this small reaction left a bitter taste in my mouth. I did not want to watch their act anymore. It was time to leave. Elwood hurried forward. He was slightly teary-eyed as he carefully lifted me on the couch. Don't worry, Morgan. I've contacted the best orthopedician in the world. You'll definitely recover. If you can't, I'll become your legs and bring you all over the world. In the past, I would have